For your competitive bidding here today. Property, as I said, we're selling is one at 147 Ferntree Gully Road. The photos rotating on your screen, hopefully as well. The property in the contract is known as lot number 1 on the plan of subdivision as 024022D. In certificate of title volume 11465 folio 626, but in plain English, it's 1/147 Ferntree Gully Road, Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings, so everything stuck is staying with the home. It is as you see it, which obviously includes window furnishings, electrical light fittings, and floor coverings as well. We are selling via a public auction, so a 10% deposit is required. And you're able to do that by transferring $20,000 today if you're the successful purchaser. And then the balance of that 10% can come through tomorrow, being Monday on a working day. Settlement flexible, 30 to 60 days is what we're looking for. If some of you have got terms just outside of that, then I know you've spoken to us and we've approved any other terms, then we'll go by those terms as well. But 30 to 60 days is what we're looking for. The home is vacant, ready for you to occupy or rent out depending on what you're looking to do next. The rules for today's auction, fairly simple. They are that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer indicate bidders upon request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids, and the words during the auction I'll use to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules and the way in which you are to bid. Again, if you have any questions in relation to how to bid, the terms of the contract itself, then please refer to Declan's phone number in the chat box, and he'll be able to assist you throughout the auction if need be. Well, the home itself, what an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to be able to offer you, firstly, from the comfort of your lounge room, to be able to purchase in the new age that we live in the lockdown world, in the longest city of lockdown that we're in. But nevertheless, property market is still hot and running hot. And I can assure you, if you do not purchase today, then you're only probably going to be paying more money down the track for a product of a similar nature, because the market continues to clearly defy lockdowns and every other circumstance and press forward and go forward. So my advice today is to bid, and to bid strong if you're here to buy, to make sure that you've put in your very, very best bid by the final end of it, so that you can walk away with no regrets here today. Because the number one regret I do here is that I should have bid more, I should have paid a little bit more, I should have gone that little bit further to secure the property, because it becomes far more difficult as time progresses to A, find a property that suits such as this, and B, to find it at the purchase price that you can afford. So my advice is to bid in, to bid strong for this fantastic 2-bedroom home. And I call it a home because it's quite a large villa unit. It's a community feel within the villa. It's set back nicely from the main road, so you don't catch a lot of that noise from Ferntree Gully Road at all. The living spaces are very ample, as it shows on screen as well. Huge dining room off that main kitchen area. The kitchen's in great condition. Over time, you might want to put stone bench tops in. You might want to change the cabinetry or paint it, etc. But it's functional and usable now and in great condition. The bathroom as well has had some updates and renovations to the vanity, the shower screen, toilet, tiled to the ceiling as well. So the bathroom needs no touching as well. The bedrooms are good sizes, both with the built-in robes. The hybrid timber flooring throughout the whole property is brand new. It's been fully painted as well, only a matter of a month or so ago. So it's brand new in terms of the paintwork internally, ducted heating, split system there for cooling. Huge backyard, a big L-shaped backyard, as you can see on the screen as it pops up now, with a giant garden shed as well. Scope to build a larger decking than what you can see on the screen now if you wish to, and have a massive outdoor entertaining area, which again is rare for a villa unit of its size. That lounge room now on screen, as well as that secondary living space, is also great to have that secondary living space in a villa unit such as this. Location, key importance, only a few minutes away from Mount Waverley Village, cafes, shops, restaurants as well. Down the road, Chadstone Shopping Centre, Oakley Village as well, shops, cafes, restaurants. Glen Waverley, only minutes away. Some of the major hubs in the southeast and eastern suburbs, all within a short distance of this particular property in Ferntree Gully Road. So amenities and access to those amenities so important, whether it's an investment property or whether you're going to move in. I think the convenience of this location for you will be fantastic. But enough about the property. I can say many, many more things, but I am going to open it up to you in just a moment or so to be able to compete and bid and secure the property and enter in with signing a contract with us in a few moments' time. But firstly and finally, I'm going to give you my last rule on how I actually sell the property. I'm going to call it 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. And when the hammer hits the contract like so, the property will be sold. Make no mistake, we cannot take a bid or offer after that takes place. And given you're using the chat box, my advice is to be ready on screen with your typewriting to make sure that you've got your bid in and secure the property before the hammer does get knocked down. Well, bidders and buyers, it's enough from me. I'm going to throw it over to you now to start off the auction, and you can start any bid anywhere you like, placing your paddle number first, followed by your bid. We welcome you, bidders and buyers, now to the auction to open up the bidding from here. I'll be guided by you. The owners will too. We're here to sell the property. Over to you, bidders and buyers. Start using the chat box now to place your bid. 18147 Ferntree Gully Road, Mount Waverley. The numbers will appear on the screen shortly as well. Declan will punch those in as he commences the auction, and you'll be able to clearly see where the bidding sits as well. Over to you, bidders and buyers. Start me where you like. I'm in your hands now. Opening bid up to you. You kick things off. I'll be guided by you. Paddle number first, bid in second. Get us underway. Start me where you're comfortable, and then we'll put it to the owners and see who the lucky purchaser is. Up to you, bidders and buyers. This is where you make your start now in the chat box. Voice your bid if you need to. If not, use the chat box. On your PC on the right-hand side, on your phone traditionally down the bottom is where you punch it in. But up to you, bidders and buyers, to get us underway. I'll give you a moment or so. Otherwise, I can start on a vendor bid, but much rather you start. And there we are, off and running. Paddle number 95 kicks us off now at 620,000 is the bid. At 620,000 is the bid. It'll appear on your screen in a moment or so. There it is now at 620,000. Good luck. Paddle number 95 at 620,000. A rise of 20,000 would be good from there to call it 640 from here. At paddle number 95 has it at 620,000. Can we see 640 anywhere at all? That's the next bid that I'm looking for to put you in the box seat to purchase here today. Talia has that bid at the moment. Paddle number 95 at 620,000. 640. Can I see anywhere at all? At 620,000, she's in front there. 620,000, looking for 640 from here. Bidders and buyers, this is where you jump in now. Lena, we'll take your bid at 10,000. I'll go no lower than 10s at the moment. Paddle number 4, 650,000 as well. Sorry, I see you bid at 650,000. I thought it was 630 there, but 650 is the bid. At 650, that's a good, strong bid, Lena. Welcome along there, and good luck also with your bidding here today. That's the way to buy real estate, is to put your best foot forward. You've taken the advice there. Paddle number 4 in front at 650,000 now. At 650,000 is the bid. At 650 is the bid. 10s or 20s from here would be the right bid from here. Show your strength in buying and capacity here. It's the way to try to buy real estate in Melbourne, that's for sure. At 650,000 now, paddle number 4's in front. 660 or 670 is the bid we take from here. At 650,000, paddle 4's in front against you, Talia. If you'd like paddle number 95 to jump back in there, 660 or 670 is the bid. Janica paddle number 72 at 660 steals that position now at 660 against our two other bidders. Good luck also to you, paddle number 72, with your bid now at 660. We're off and running. Paddle number 4 against you and paddle number 95 against you as well. 660 is the bid, 670 is what we look for from here. At 660,000 now in front at the moment. Janica's in front at this stage at 660. At $660,000, 670 is the bid we look for now. Up to you bidders and buyers. Paddle number 1st, bid 2nd. Back in now, paddle number 95. Our opening bidder back at 670 and in front now. The screen will update. There it is at 670,000 now. Paddle number 95. At 670,000, looking for 680 or better from here. At 670,000 against you, Lena, perhaps a good strong bid again. Maybe take us up to 700. That might be a strong bid. 690, good bid as well. A $20,000 rise there takes us to 690. That's the way to try to buy real estate, I can assure you. At 690,000 is the bid. Lena's in front. Best chance to buy resides with them at the moment. Paddle number 4 has that. At 690,000 now, 700 or better from here's the bid. Against you, Talia and Janica from here, 700,000 in the rise is what we look for. 690 is the bid there. At 690,000 now, Lena's in front now. Best chance to buy resides with you at 690, say 700 from here to our two other bidders. Just the 3 of you in it at this stage. Good place to be in this Melbourne market to just have the 3 competitors competing against each other at this stage. 700 is what I'm looking for now. 690 is the bid. Place it in the chat box quickly. We need to know as we get to the pointy end of the auction here already. Lena's in front now at 690,000. At 690,000, looking for a rise of 10,000 or better from here. At 690,000 now, Lena has it in front. We get to negotiate with our highest party. Should we pass the property in, the highest bidder will negotiate with us. And 99% of the time, particularly in this market, they end up being the end purchaser. So all you need to do is be in front at this stage, and that will give you the best chance to be buying the property here today. At 690,000, Lena has that chance at this stage. At 690,000, looking for a rise of 10 or better from here. Otherwise, I look to negotiate with Lena if there's no better bid from here. Make that crystal clear. We negotiate now with the highest bidder if there's no better bid. Need that $10,000 rise there quickly in there from you. Paddle number 95, paddle number 72, and any other bidders or buyers there today need to know if you're in or out at this stage, 690. Otherwise, we look to negotiate. Calling 3 times. First time in the call now, paddle number 4 has the opportunity. Thanks, Jenica, but we need a rise in 10 at the moment. Need to take us to 7. Can I confirm a bid at 700? Paddle 72, yes. Talia has it. Talia snuck in first with the 700 on the screen there as well. So Talia back in front now at 700. Paddle number 95 in front at 700,000 now. Lena back in at 710. Hotly contested between the 3 of you still. 710's the bid now. Looking for 720 or 730 from here. All parties. Lena's back in front. Box seat belongs to her at this stage. Paddle number 4 in front at 710,000 still. Against our 2 other parties. 720. What do we say from here? At 710,000's the bid. 720 from Jen. Paddle number 5 enters now. Good luck also at 720,000 against you, leader. 730, can I say? 720 is the bid. 730 puts you back in front. At 720,000, Jen is in front, coming to steal the show. Paddle number 5 in front now. Best chance to buy is with you at 720 is the bid. At 720,000, I look for another $10,000 rise and call it 730. At 720,000 now, 730 is the bid I'm looking for. Lena against you and our other parties that have been bidding before. Paddle 95, it's against you also. Paddle 72, it's against you too. I'll take your bid at 735. Great bid there, Lena, still at 735, pushing forward. And I'll let you know at this point in time, we are on the market and selling, playing for keeps now. The screen turns green to let you know. Keys belong to you, Lena, if there's no better bid. 735 holds the bid now. Jen, it's against you as well. On the market, selling from here at 735,000. Lena has the keys if there's no better bid. Jen, it's against you as the underbidder there, and to our two other parties as well. Janica as well. Paddle number 95 against you also. 735 is the current bid. Take us to 740 from here. Got to call 3 times shortly and sell the property if there's no better bid. The bids need to come thick and fast from here if you want to secure the home. The keys are up for grabs. Made it crystal clear. Selling from this point forward. Jen, a fantastic bid there, 750,000. That's the way to buy real estate, coming in strong there at 750,000. Paddle number 5 knows what to do. Against you, Lena, don't be intimidated by it, though. You've got to come in front there as well. Jen has the keys now at 750,000. That's 750,000. Jen's got the right chance now to buy the property. I call 3 times from here and knock it down and it sells. 755, 5,000 on top against you again. Jen, do we see 760? Or do you go the knockout bid and go that strong bid again? 755's the bid. Back with Lena, paddle number 4 now at 755's the bid. 760 or better from here, Jen, would be the way to go. Strong bid is also open to you. If you want to do that knockout bid, now's the time to do it because the keys are up for grabs. Lena has the property if there's no better bid. Paddle 4, 755's the bid. I call 3 times to sell if there's no better bid. First time in the call now at 755 and we're selling. Second time in the call now at 755 and we're selling. 760, Janica's back in. Against our other party, 760 back in there. Thank you, paddle 72. Janica's in front now. Come to steal the keys as well. Jen against you. Lena against you as well. 760 is the bid. Again, we're at the pointy end where I call 3 times to sell. Janica in front. Jump on the keyboards. Make sure you've prepared your next bid. Janica as well, do the same. Just in case there's a bid above you, start typing to prepare that next bid. At 760 is your bid at this stage, and you're buying the property if there's no better bid from here. I'm going to call 3 times shortly to give you the opportunity to take the keys and sign contracts with us. At 760,000, Jen, it's against you. Lena, it's against you as well. Final moments and opportunity. At 760,000, do we sell? I call 3 times in a moment or so. Giving you enough time, given the technology and the lag time, and also the time it takes to punch it in there and discuss with your family on the side what to do next. There's not many homes and opportunities available, and you already know that because you're looking on realestate.com, and I don't want you to go back there. I want you to purchase here today, 765. Lena's back in for another 5,000. We're in front again at paddle number 4, taking the lead. At 765, Janica, it's against you. Do we see 770? Jen, also the same opportunity resides with you at 770 if you wish. 765 at the moment. Lena has the bid. Paddle number 4 in front. Call 3 times to sell from here. Janica, I said, get your hand ready with the keyboard to have that next bid prepared just in case a bid came in front. It's there now and it's against you for a further rise. 765's the bid. I call 3 times from here. We're selling if there's no better bid. Lena has it. Buying on a sunny Sunday afternoon in Melbourne from the comfort of the lounge room. Calling 3 times to sell in a moment. First time in the call now, and we're selling. Paddle number 4 in front at 765. Got to be quick with your bids. Can't take a bid once I knock it down. Second call now, and we're selling 765. The bid with Lena. If I don't see another bid in the chat box, it looks like it's heading your way. Against you, Janica. Final moment and opportunity if you wish. Also, Jen against you. Last chance. Janica's back in at 770 with a $5,000 rise. Just in time. Good decision there to stay in front. 770's the bid, and that rests with Janica now. She's back in front. Lena against you. Probably fair to say you've got to be quick with the chat box now to make sure that you get your bid in. Fast bidding, aggressive bidding is probably the only way to buy real estate in Melbourne, I've got to tell you. So the faster and stronger that your bids are, the better chance you have of purchasing. 770's the bid at the moment. It rests with Janica, and we sell away. If there's no better bid, you're buying the property here today and a fantastic home and opportunity to move straight into. At 770,000, I call for the first call. At 770,000, calling for the second call. At 770,000, 772. Sneaking in there with a $2,000 rise is Lena back in front. Janica against you. The roundup bid or better is there for you. You can round me up to 775, or you can go the knockout if you want and go straight to 780. Perhaps that's the knockout bid. I'm not sure, but that's my advice at this stage. Perhaps 780 might be the strong bid from here. Janica, it's against you. Lena's back in front. 772 is the bid. I'll give you time as well as I give everyone time to make those final decisions, because I know it's difficult and challenging. You might have some family around you to help you with that decision. So I'll give you time to consult and make sure that we've got your very best here today. And as I said at the very start, you can leave with no regrets that you're back on the market looking for property again. At 772,000, paddle number 4, Lena's in front at this stage, and we're going to be selling just shortly. I'm going to call it down 3 times. Janica, you need to let me know. Jen as well. Let me know, Jen, at least if you're in or out. If you're out at this stage, just punch it in the chat box so I know. And then I know 100% because I can't see your face that I know that you're done and your bidding is finished, Jen. Let me know if you're done and finished by placing it in the chat box to say that you're finished or done. And then I know that I can talk to the remaining bidders and see if they're finished also or not. 772 is the bid. Lena holds the bid at the moment. Thank you, Jen, and thank you for participating and thank you for your bidding. We'll look to find an opportunity for you down the track. So it might rest with just our 2 remaining bidders here. Final moments and opportunity. Janica, we need to know 775, the roundup I see through the screen now. 775, a good bid to round us back up now at 775. At 775,000 now, Janica's back in front. Lena and Janica, it's just between the 2 of you. The last 2 in it, best chance to buy. Rest, it's a 50-50 swing either way now, and they're pretty good odds to be able to buy or know that you're in a position to buy real estate here today in Melbourne on Ferntree Gully Road in Mount Waverley. 775, Janica's in front, and if I call 3 times and knock it down, you're buying here. Lena, it's against you. Do we go to 780 from here? As I suggested, it's probably the strong bid. Good bid, Lena. Paddle number 4 at 780,000. As I suggested, it's the strong bidders that will buy. Janica, the same rest with you and the same opportunity. Strong bids will buy you real estate in Melbourne. Perhaps it's a 790 bid from here. Perhaps it's a 785 or a 790 that takes you into that lead position. You can give me 1,000s, 2,000s if you like from here, all the strong bid. It's your tactic and time now against you, Janica. Lena's in front at 780,000 now, though. And again, if I call 3 times and knock it down, we're going to sell away. Final moments and opportunity. I'll give enough time on the clock there to make the decision and punch it in the chat box. I don't want to miss your bid. At 780,000, paddle number 4, Lena has it. I call 3 times in a moment to sell. First time in the call now, and we're selling. Second call now, Janica, it's against you. We're selling away otherwise at 780,000. Paddle 4 has it. Third and final call, 782. I see your bid there, Janica. Thank you for sneaking back in. 782 is the bid. Lena against you. 782 is the bid. Janica has the position at the moment. 782 the bid. Can we see that roundup bid to 785? Or perhaps a knockout bid at 790 perhaps? Again, as I mentioned, it's a 50-50 chance between the 2 of you, it looks like at this stage, as to who will purchase the property and collect keys from us in 30 or 60 days from now. 782 is the bid. Lena, if you're consulting with anyone, consult fast. I'm about to call it 3 times and knock it down. If there's no further information in the chat box, we sell away in a moment. Against you, paddle number 4. Final moment and opportunity before I look to knock it down. 785, there's the roundup bid. Janica, hopefully you've had your next bid ready and you've started to punch the numbers in the chat box in anticipation of that bid. Against you for a further rise. The 2 of you need to fight it out. You both want the property, but I probably can't see you both living together. At 785,000, leader paddle number 4 is in front, and we look to sell away in a moment or so. Janica against you and instructions from you. Where do we go from here? Do we take it another 1,000? Do we round it to 790 and give your best? I'll call 3 times in a moment. Crucial pointy end now. Just the 2 of you have been in it for some time now. Seen in the chat box, Jen is out. Earlier bidders are all out. Just the 2 of you left. At 785,000, I start the countdown now. Janica, it's against you. Your final moments to place a bid in the chat box before I knock it down now and sell. First time in the call now, it's 785,000 and we're selling. Second call now, it's 785,000 and I sell away if there's no better bid. Third and final call, all finished and done. Janica, if you're done, place the message in the chat box to let me know that you've done and you're finished, just so I know. But if you're not done, then place that final bid before I knock it down. It's been 2 minutes since the last bid. I'll give it another 30 seconds to a minute. There I see the news, Janica. It looks like you're finished and out. You have another 30 seconds as I start to call it down to rethink that and place any further bid or rise if you wish, because once I call 3 times and sell away now, it is done and dusted. Only moments away. So if you are definitely out, we respect and thank you for your bidding. But if there's any inkling that there's any more in it, you're going to need to put that message in really quickly now before I start the call and knock it down. Otherwise, Lena, you're in front and look to be purchasing here today. Paddle number 4. We're going to find out in a moment or so as I call away 3 times to sell here at 785,000. We look to sell. First time in the call now, we're selling at 785,000. If there's no better bid, it's done and dusted. Here we sell. Second time in the call, it's 785,000 and we're selling. Third and final call, finished and done. No better bid. No message in the chat box. Lena paddle number 4, the third and final call, selling. Well, congratulations, Lena. We are sold. Welcome to 10147 Ferntree Gully Road in Mount Waverley. Thank you to all our bidders for participating here today and watching online as well. We thank you as well and look to try to find another property for you if we can. But otherwise, congratulations to our purchasers and our vendors here today. Thank you for your participation. Have a fantastic weekend.